Hi, and welcome to this video on SAVR, an immersive virtual reality series game on hazard perception for secondary education students in technical and vocational education. My name is Karel Boel, and it is my pleasure to present you with our study. On the one hand, students and teachers in technical and vocational education in Flanders are confronted with the challenge of hazard perceptions, learning materials as they often lack authentic learning situations or it is simply impossible to carry out. Teachers express their current practice has little effect. To address such challenges, the Flemish Ministry of Education provides funding for so-called Innovat projects, stimulating innovative solutions for challenges in technical and vocational education. On the other hand, immersive virtual reality provides several opportunities. Students can practice dangerous procedures or experience situations which are in real life impossible. Virtual reality provides for learning experiences which would otherwise be an organizational nightmare or too expensive. Moreover, VR creates ample learning opportunities for students, allows for personalized learning, provides continuous and visual feedback, and creates authentic and interactive learning experiences. We use the affordances of immersive virtual reality to overcome the challenge faced in safety education and created SAVR, an immersive virtual reality series game. The question was, however, how should we design this learning experience? We adopted the methodological framework of educational design research as delineated by McKenney and Reeves. This framework consists of three main stages: analysis and exploration, design and construction, and evaluation and reflection. All stages are continuously evaluated in a formative way, eventually leading to a final intervention, in this case our series game, but also to an extended theoretical understanding. This approach called for a multidisciplinary team, so we combined experts in XR learning research with XR developers and safety experts, including 5 piloting schools in Flanders. During the first phase, both a needs analysis and context analysis was carried out. We undertook a literature review on the state of art, investigated the currently used learning materials, and searched for other good practices. Next, we conducted several interviews and focus group meetings in order to get a good understanding of the challenges, needs, and wishes. During the next phase, we developed several prototypes. In total, 4 prototypes over a time span of 5 months. We designed our series game for MetaQuest 2 using a management system of a developer to push the app to the VR devices and to observe the students and teachers while testing the prototypes. These observations were then discussed and coded, leading to design suggestions for the next prototype in an iterative approach. Finally, the last prototype was tested by 51 students, of which 48 were male, 3 female, with their age ranging between 14 and 18. Most of them had gaming experience, but only a few had experienced immersive virtual reality before. These students tested the full game and then took a survey consisting of 26 items on a 7-point Likert scale. We tested for presence using the presence questionnaire, design using the WBLT subscale, and both interest and value using the IMI by Dacey and Ryan. Results from the needs analysis indicated current safety education lack authenticity, as students are often referred to books or sometimes a conference on safety. Teachers indicated the current learning materials on safety are not aimed at education. All wished for authentic learning opportunities, ample learning opportunities, a solution which is easy to use in classroom settings, which can be integrated into existing curricula, and focused on hazard perception as an attitude instead of training procedural skills on specific machinery. Analysis of the context limited the budget due to the restricted funding by the Innovate program. We designed SAVR into a serious game, starting with a tutorial. Students then have to carry out a last-minute risk analysis, taking pictures of unsafe working conditions. They get feedback afterwards. Results of the analysis phase led to several design choices. As teachers asked for a learning experience which is easy to use, a standalone device was the right choice, in this case, the MetaQuest 2. As a result, but also from the limited budget, graphic detail was downsized. To provide for ample learning opportunities, we integrated randomization of the dangerous situations to detect. Observations during the development phase led to new design choices. Students took pictures of everything and from a wide angle, leading to success, but through luck. To tackle this, we limited the number of pictures students can take, and they have to stand close enough to the hazard. We also added system feedback, including short audio feedback and the correction of the hazardous situation. We also improved the tutorial. The final evaluation led to satisfactory results with high scores on each scale. The final evaluation, we also checked for differences in variance between groups. Gender was redundant and gaming experience nor prior VR experience proved of significance. But age led to some interesting results as grade 2 scored significantly higher than grade 3 for both design and interest. As there was no link with prior VR experience, the difference between the two grades could not be explained at this moment. Apart from this, other limitations should be expressed as only students were involved. Our sample was also rather small and we only asked for perceptions. Design choices are now based on observations only. Our results therefore cannot be generalized. Further research should integrate teachers' perceptions, largest samples, evaluate learning outcomes too, and check for validity of design choices via quantitative research. However, despite its limitations, we were successful in both creating an immersive virtual reality series game, which is now being used in technical and vocational education in Flanders and the Netherlands, and we identified several design choices within the constraints of low budget, but addressing the challenges, needs, and wishes of all stakeholders. In this video, I presented the challenge, approach, and results of our SAVR project. If you are interested in our project or the application, or you have another question, please feel free to reach out.